and we're gonna be filming a Q&A
session.
To
know more about her.
To know more about me and about Liz. She told me she wanted to be a reporter. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know that, but the way she talks is like, she really is. Like the real deal. Bye.
Hi guys, welcome back to Liz Biz. I'm super excited because today I have a special guest. We will be featuring on twice a month on my channel different people that are experts in certain areas. So today we will be talking about makeup.
Yay!
So I have Valeria here with me. So if you want to know more about her, just keep watching. Alright, so the first question that I want to ask Valeria is what inspired you to start your YouTube channel?
Okay, so what first inspired me was when I was in high school. I was really like a tomboy. And I never really did my makeup. My mom would always like be on my case about like, you gotta put makeup on, you gotta look like a girl. And not that I wasn't girly, like I've always been girly. But I started going on YouTube and like, I would just Google like, how to do a smoky eye, how to French braid, just anything. And then as I was watching like this beauty gurus that were called back then, I got so inspired and like, it became my TV. Like I started watching TV and forward like 5 years from now, this is what I'm doing now, like as a job. So it's pretty cool. That's really what got me going.
So more about like seeing people doing it. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys watch YouTube and you see stuff and you're like, how do they do that? Well, when I look at Valeria's videos, that's how I feel. I'm like, how does she slay her makeup every time? She's an expert. I'm gonna link her information under the description box so you guys can follow her, give her a thumbs up. Her videos are on point and everything's on point that she does. It's like career-wise, is this something that you would have thought that you would have been doing?
So when I was little, like I always loved to draw. Like I would color all the time. I would play with Barbie dolls, but it's like, I guess when I was little, I wanted to be like an animator for Disney.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I'd be like, I want to go to California and draw cartoons, but I don't know. So I gave that up, and then when I got to high school, I got into this like medical program, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna be a nurse. But the reason I was doing that was because like the money, not so much because I want to wipe people's butt, like, and nothing's wrong with that. There are awesome nurses out there, and you guys do a good job, but it's just not for me. So I was doing it for the money, then I got to college, and then I was like, okay, this is really what I'm gonna do. And not even like the first week of being like in a college class with nursing, I was like, no, this is not for me.
Nope.
So then after that, I started Instagram and it led to YouTube, and I'm so happy I'm not nursing in a nursing home or like a hospital.
You would have to be wearing scrubs.
And I could not do my makeup and or weave in.
No nails?
No nails either. I just got my nails done today.
So
I couldn't.
I feel like my family loves the medical field and they are into that, but I'm like, I can't do
I don't have family in the medical field. I was just doing it for the money and like, it's the job security. Like everywhere you go, you're gonna have a job. So I just didn't know any better. Like, I didn't know what my calling was. Like, you know, when you just don't know, and then you know.
Yeah. You're like, and then you know. And then one day you wake up, and then you're like, I'm gonna be
and then you have a studio.
And then you have everything together.
Yeah, it's nice.
No, I mean, I feel like we all like discover ourselves and are kind of like figuring out ourselves as
especially
we go.
Like in your young 20s, like, well, I'll be 22, I'm not like that old, but when I was like 18 until like now, it's just like a blur, if that makes sense.
Yeah. What is a tip that you have for people that want to start their YouTube channel?
Wow. I guess the biggest thing for me is have self-motivation. And just really be like your biggest supporter. Because if you don't have that, then I feel like everything else will just fall off. It doesn't matter if you're good at makeup or whatever you want to do on YouTube. Like, if you don't like have that drive to push yourself when no one's pushing you, then it's just not gonna work for you. Because you're literally by yourself. This is all about like, all your work goes into this and there's nobody really that can do it for you. Because it's your face that's gonna go on the video, not somebody else, and then you get the credit. So I feel like if you really believe in yourself and you really have a drive of, okay, I'm gonna make this happen and I'm not gonna stop till I reach my goals, and then I think that will be great for you. So
awesome. So it's mostly about being consistent.
Yes.
I think that because
Pretty
once
much.
you start, it's kind of like you don't want to stop and like stop midway.
And it's like now, like I've thought about quitting just because I got so frustrated, but for what? Like I've done all of this, I've gotten this far, and you get to meet people and like work with brands and stuff, and it's like, once you really stop and like think about all the things that you have now, it's like, it's really worth it to just stop all the work that I've done.
Yeah.
So really it's just about pushing yourself every day, every single day.
Other than makeup, do you want to do other stuff, or do you just want to stick to makeup for the long run?
Definitely not. Right now, makeup is like my outlet to like get my audience. I'm still growing my audience, but I would love to incorporate like more like vlogs and like lifestyle, and also like put my faith more into my channel, because I find that not a lot of channels have that, especially beauty channels. You don't really find girls talking about like their faith, or you know, like just like what they believe in, what they stand for, and just in every way. It doesn't have to be religious. So I wouldn't make my channel a place for like anybody can relate to. You don't only have to like makeup. You can like I don't know, like shopping hauls or like cooking stuff. I don't know. One day I'll learn how to cook. But you know what I'm saying? Or like if
you're learning how to cook on YouTube.
On YouTube. Or like if you just want to like see what how other people see the world, like their thoughts about like religion and like I don't know. Like I want to make my channel as diverse as possible so that my audience could be bigger, and then more people can relate to my channel.
Yeah, and even like I love your vlogs that you do. They're so funny. And then you and Jason, when you guys are like driving around, you guys should see them. They're pretty funny. And then him when he's like, "Stop recording me."
Oh my god, he's so annoying, but I love him.
Yeah, but it's like it's cool because you have that support too. And that leads into my other question: like, who's like the biggest supporter?
Oh my god,
in this journey that you've had, like other than yourself, and you say
of
that
course,
you have that.
Yeah.
But who's like the people that motivate you and have supported you?
So first things first, God, like you know, because after myself, like, okay, it's like, I can do it on my own. So when I get really stressed out and stuff, I can only like pray to God to like help me and like give me like new ideas and creativity, because like it gets to the point to where you gotta get frustrated because you're like, everybody's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't wanna do the same thing. So that will come first, and then my parents and like my boyfriend has helped me a lot. He bought me like my first camera, my first lights. He has really been like my ride or die. And then my parents, of course, like my mom, when I first started, she would play, like, we have like a bunch of iPads and stuff. She would play all of them at the same time. And I'll be like talking, I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? She's like, I want you to get views. Like,
oh, for every...
Yeah, and it's like, I don't even know if it counts because I guess it registers every device, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So, and then my dad would always like just give me advice and like really pushing me to try new things, like vlogging and stuff. And then like my best friend, Kayla, you're my girl.
She
is like, cause like Jason is more like on the like business side of it, like how to work with brands. Like he really helps me out. But then Kayla's like my emotional like backbone, or like any decisions that I want to make, I just reassure it with her because it's my best friend and like that's like my sister. So I find that my parents, my boyfriend, and then my best friend are like my support system, and it's good to have a small support system.
Yeah.
Because if you have too much influence, then it'll be hard to like
make a decision too.
Yeah. So
awesome.
Definitely.
And how about aside from that, those people that are around you, who inspires you like on YouTube?
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, so many people.
Your top 3.
My top 3. Okay, I would have to say Amanda Ensing.
Yes,
I love her. Like, and I feel like the people that I'm gonna mention, like, not that nobody else is good, but I feel like who I am, I can relate. Like, we're similar in a way.
And I think she's
Puerto Rican too. And she's Christian.
She's Puerto Rican.
I love her. I would love to meet her one day. Like, that would be so awesome.
She's so pretty too.
I love Amanda Ensing. I love Desi Perkins. She's like goals to me.
She slays, like literally.
And like, she's a woman. Like, she's a woman that knows what she wants. She has her goals set. She's not like a party girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she has a good time with her husband and her best friend, and like, she just lives life so right. I like how she doesn't cuss. It's like she doesn't have to pretend to be somebody she's not.
Yeah. Like,
that's a woman that I want to be like. And then the other person, I don't know. I like Lester Lux. Katie.
That's like her friend.
Yeah.
That's her best friend.
But I feel like I'm cheating. So if I could include Desi and Katie together, could I do that?
You could.
Okay.
You could. Them together.
And then, dang, who else?
That was 3 though.
Out of like YouTube and all that stuff, like I'm always at church doing something, or like hanging with my friends, my family. I'm not really like a party person, like, or anything like that. I just like to be with people and be with myself.
It's like I like at least one weekend with other people
and one weekend to myself.
I feel you, girl.
Balance it out.
No, it's good. It's good to also like love yourself enough that you can have fun even by yourself. So now in your 20s, you're talking about kind of like, you know, like learning more about yourself, figuring stuff out. Like, what is something that has stuck to you? Like, is there a quote or something or a word that kind of like has stuck with you to like motivate you? And not only that, but like kind of like helps you to grow. And
I feel like consistency would be the word. Because that word would be you can use it in, I can use it in every area of my life, whether it's like with myself, my job, my relationships with my friends, like my family, my boyfriend. Like being consistent is like such an important thing for me, and it's like I can be really impatient sometimes, and I want to see like where I'm gonna be at or like the end result sometimes, and it's like, it's not gonna be like that. There's work that happens, there's a process, there's a season you have to go through. So I find that being consistent is much better than like quitting or like stop or like messing up, you know, and like not getting back up. You know, like if you fall, like something happens to you, someone hurts you, like instead of like just letting the world like just get on your shoulders, like instead of like, okay, pick yourself back up and like consistently keep like walking it out, whether you're growing or not growing, I feel like at the end it's gonna like pay off.
Yeah, so that's awesome. So consistency, it's kind of like, I always think when you're like starting something, the easiest thing is to give up.
Oh yeah. And even like and even like in the process too, but I always wonder how it's gonna be like when you make it, and it's like you make it, but then it's gonna be something else that you're gonna, like, so it never stops. So it has to become part of your lifestyle to be consistent, or like whatever works for you. So that will be for me. It's like I need to be consistent, because if not, I'm either like hot or cold. Like I have no middle.
So it's like being consistent and just going with the flow.
Yeah, going with the flow.
Going with the flow, that's the word. Flow.
Like the way
He's a little like faster. It's like
mine's like, see, because I want to get there. I want to swim real quick.
You see her personality. She wants to see that. I'm like, just taking it chill.
I'm like,
gotta go.
You gotta go somewhere. Just so you guys know, I do have a code with Sigma. It's Vale, V-A-L-E. It'll save you 10%. So
your next purchase.
Yeah.
I'll put that on the bottom of
and you guys want to get like any Sigma stuff, you can go ahead and use that code.
You're like, little promo. Thank you so much, Valeria,
for
having me. I'm super excited.
Course.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a little different, and I'm going to be having different people on to be featured. She was my first. She's so awesome. And I just want to leave you guys with a message just to encourage you guys to have a great week, you know, just kind of pursue your dreams. I think that's like the biggest thing.
Yeah, definitely believe in yourself. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do anything, because like you can definitely make your dreams into reality. Right now I am in the process, and it is so worth it. So keep pushing, going like slow and steady wins the race for sure. So.
Exactly. So don't forget to like and subscribe.
Mucho besito.
Muchos
y abrazos, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.